a new video to teach you about the other important categories of literature. They include non-fiction, poetry and drama. Poetry, literary work in which the expression of feelings and ideas is given intensity by the use of distinctive style and rhythm. Qualities in poetry, rhythm, meter. Poetry is a special category of literature where the poet expresses his emotions more intensely, more effectively through the use of many types of literary devices. These include metaphors, similes, imagery and symbolism. The most important qualities which are necessary for any successful poem include rhythm and meter. Rhythm is the musical effect which the poet chooses in order to make his poem more melodious to the readers. Meter is when the poet moves from stressed syllable to unstressed syllable, or it can also be stressed, stressed and again stressed. Take the example of break, break, break. As you can see, the three syllables are stressed. So the meter which is used here is spontaneous.
Drama, a written work that tells a story through action and speech that is meant to be acted on a stage. It typically presents a story or situation that engages the audience emotions, evoking intense feelings such as tension, excitement, or empathy. Drama is a special category of literature. In drama, there will be actors who are supposed to read a particular script. There will be audience who will be watching their play. Drama has the special quality of evoking intense feelings such as tension, excitement, empathy, conflict, and especially catharsis. The audience they feel pity and fear for what is happening to the actors on the stage.
Comedy drama, humor, a light-hearted tone and happy endings. Example, William Shakespeare's A Midsummer Night's Dream and Oscar Wilde's The Importance of Being Earnest. Tragedy drama, a serious tone, catharsis and unhappy endings. Examples, William Shakespeare's Romeo and Juliet and Arthur Miller's Death of a Salesman. There are basically two types of drama. One is comedy drama and another is tragedy drama. Comedies in which the tone is very simple, calm and there are no unhappy endings. Examples include William Shakespeare's A Midsummer Night's Dream and Oscar Wilde's The Importance of Being Earnest. Tragedies in which the tone is very harsh and there is catharsis. A tragedy, it always ends on a sad note. In tragedy, the protagonist or the tragic hero, he wants to lead a good life, but he performs some tragic fault at the beginning that will ultimately lead to his tragic end or death. In tragedies, we can find catharsis, meaning feeling pity and fear for what is happening to the actors on the stage. Examples include William Shakespeare's Romeo and Juliet and Arthur Miller's Death of a Salesman.
Non-fiction is a special category of literature where there are real persons, real events, real settings, and everything here is based on the author's reality rather than imagination. Sometimes the information which is given here is based on other person's point of view, but they can be verified. Examples include My Story, an autobiography written by Kamala Das, and The Story of My Experiments with Truth, written by M.K. Gandhi. Types of non-fiction. Literary non-fiction. Reads like fiction. Example, autobiographies, essays. Informative non-fiction. Gives information. Example, articles, interviews. There are two types of non-fiction. One is literary non-fiction and another is informative non-fiction. Literary non-fiction reads like fiction. That means it has all the qualities which a fiction has. But here the characters, they are not based on imagination. They are based on the author's reality. Some examples include autobiographies, essays and biographies. Autobiographies in which a person he writes about his own life. Biographies means one particular person is there and he writes about the life of some other person. Essays means you choose a particular topic and you write about it in detail. Next is informative non-fiction. Informative non-fiction gives information about a particular concept. Examples include interviews and articles.